Strictly Come Dancing. Please welcome your hosts,
Dr. Lee Arnott and Dave Moore.
Yes, dear gazers, ladies and gentlemen out there, you may have heard the announcement in the press today that, in fact, we, Dr. Lee Arnott and Dave Moore, are the new presenters on Strictly Come Dancing.
Yes, come on, we can't keep it secret anymore.
We've been holding on to it for months, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The cat is out of the bag,
and
we're so looking forward to it. Thanks, Tess, and thanks to Claudia for all the hard work they've done in the past.
Yes.
And they've really blazed a trail, but now it's time for the gays to step in.
It really is.
Take over.
It really is, yes. Claudia and Tess have been holding on to their announcement for months.
Yes.
Because behind the scenes, contracts were being negotiated for their replacements.
Yes.
Obviously, we placed quite a few demands because we know our worth.
Yes.
And we can't wait to get started.
Can't wait to get started. So, you know, it's going to be a long 9 months until the next series. But
that's it. We've got time to hone our craft. I mean, not that it needs much honing, to be honest. But what thing we do need to decide is who's going to be upstairs and who's going to be downstairs, so to speak.
Yes.
Now, I thought that I could be the Tess Daily because I could just do a little bit of interaction with the judges and everything, have a little bit of an official talk with the contestants and the pro dancers, everything, throw in a few scripted quips.
Yes.
You know, I'm very good at reading auto cues, whereas you, well...
Yes, we'll have a rehearsal.
Because I do think that you would be better suited to upstairs because that's where the ad-libbing comes in.
The off the cuff, I'm good at off the cuff. Yeah.
So what would we call it? Lee's
Lair? No, that's a bit weird.
That's a bit weird.
Lounge. Dr. Lee's Lounge.
Dr. Lee's Lounge.
Yeah. Dr. Lee's Dance Lounge.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
Good. Well, we've got that sorted then.
Well, that's it. I mean,
brilliant.
We just need to... I think what we should do in these 9 months is just have a bit of downtime before we start back
before
up next
the juggernaut
autumn.
Kicks in again.
Because there's going to be a lot of demands placed on us.
There really is, Dave. There really is.
Yeah.
So until then...
Also...
Yes.
Time to get some work done.
What do you mean?
Well, some facial work.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I did think that's what you meant. So
I'm booking into a clinic in Switzerland as we speak.
Oh, you were Dignitas.
Yeah. No. I've asked for a little cash advance.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just, you know, a bit of appeal. Actually, maybe full on face. I don't really need it, but I just think the lines around my face, they really show up on television in HD, don't they?
Yes,
4K.
they do. Yeah, we'll be in 4K.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, you will. Oh, my God.
We'll have to practice walking downstairs as well.
I'm good at walking downstairs, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good at walking downstairs. I'm actually good at a bit of a jiggle. Yeah, I could do a little impromptu jiggle now and again.
Yeah. We have to say it will be the end of an era with Claudia and Tess leaving, won't it?
Yes, it will.
The announcement
it really will.
yesterday morning took everybody the whole nation by surprise.
Yes, it did indeed.
And quite rightly was placed on the front page of every single newspaper. I mean, forget global warming, forget the situation in Gaza and the Ukraine and everything. What people really need to know about is Tess and Claudia leaving Strictly.
Well, I'm a bit surprised that our pictures weren't on the front pages yet.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I think they're probably just keeping that under their hats.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but we've just let the cat out of the bag now.
We have, so sorry about that, girls. But, you know, that's showbiz.
That's showbiz. Yeah.
In the meantime, until it begins, welcome to the Problematic Gazette. For me, Dr. Lee Arnott, and you,
Dave Moore.
Yes, we won't be doing much more of these when Strictly starts.
Well, no, but we'll get a studio to do it for us.
And I presume the contracts will be coming in the post or something for that, because I haven't really heard anything.
I'm not sure,
but we'll keep you posted, everybody. Yeah. But until then, here we are. Again, another little gazette for us. Are you well?
I'm very well, very well. We're sat here in the lounge of PG Manor today because we are the custodians of two little doggies. So if you hear licking and slurping...
it's not our Dave needing to get to Dignitas. It's actually one of them creatures just gently licking Frank's nether regions.
Frank's licking his back leg now for some reason. Don't know why. Frank, can you stop licking, please?
Stop it. Anyway, what news? Benny Hill has gone down a storm on the socials, has he not?
It really has. Every time I look, it's ticked up by
my God. Now, if you find yourself here because of Benny Hill, then do like and subscribe and follow us, please. Go on, do it. We post lots of funny stuff like that, don't we, on socials?
Yes, we do. We do.
Yes.
And it may surprise some people who've joined us from the Benny Hill community that we are the Problematic Gay, so we do talk about problematic films and everything. We did talk about the problematic elements of Benny Hill, but we also talked about how much we enjoyed it as well.
Yes, we did.
Much loved comedian.
Yeah. Skilled performer.
Yeah. Fantastic actor, mimic, impressionist.
Yes.
Etc.
Bless him. Yeah, all very good, very good. Now, our Sleepaway Camp episode is about to drop next week, isn't it? We might be heading to Australia the week after that, but we have also heard from our Australian correspondent this week, haven't we?
Andrew from TV Gold podcast.
Yes, indeed. Hello, Andrew.
Hello.
Down Under correspondent. Thank you. Because we talked in our Are You Being Served episode about the Australian remake of Are You Being Served, which John Inman starred in. And Andrew has let us into a little secret, not a secret, but given us some more information about John Inman's foray down under. He says, hi, no footage exists online, but tell Dr. Lee that his fever dream about Are You Being Served in Australia is just the beginning.
Oh.
It would appear that John Inman was lured down under with the promise of his own variety show. It opened with him in a pink suit descending from a pink helicopter. Be still my beating
You're
heart.
in, aren't you?
Yeah, it's like treasure hunt.
You're invested.
Yeah. And apparently he had to say something along the lines of, my wrists are very firm. Apparently it doesn't exist. If anyone does have a copy of this out there, please get in touch, because I would love to see John Inman in a pink suit in a pink helicopter. What's not to love?
That's a forerunner for Annika Rice if ever I saw one.
Absolutely. I wonder if that's where she got the idea from, perhaps.
Yes. Maybe. Them pink jumpsuits.
Maybe, yes.
Oh, well, thank you, Andrew.
Yeah.
As ever, for keeping your finger on the pulse in the Australian world for us.
Yes. So here's a question for you, Andrew. In our episode that's coming after Sleepaway Camp, is it an accurate representation of small town Australia? Do let us know, but we're not going to spoil what's coming after Sleepaway Camp. So fingers on lips.
Absolutely. You've had what we in our family call Les's theory, named after a man who told us this theory about when you mention something that's quite rare.
Yes.
But then it will crop up 2 or 3 times in quick succession after that. It's called Les's theory.
Right.
Some would call it coincidence.
Well, Freud called it synchronicity.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Right. Maybe that's where Les got it from then.
Perhaps.
Maybe
Who's
he
Les?
just took it and owned it for himself.
Not Les Dawson.
No.
Just
Les was a guy who my parents were friends with when I lived in the Middle East. Have I ever told you I lived in the Middle East?
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have several times.
Yeah.
If you mention this on Strictly, they won't let us do the show.
Really?
So, yeah.
Okay.
I've been told that. In fact, if you mention it ever again, we'll lose the Strictly contract, darling. So I've been told that on the QT.
Okay.
Yeah, so you might just keep a stum.
Right, it's sealed.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes, synchronicity. When was it? A couple of episodes ago, we mentioned that your Royal Horticultural Society certificate was signed by a Mr. Weed.
Yes.
And we talked about nominative determinism, when somebody's name and you end up doing the job because of your name, etc.
Yeah, Keith Weed.
Yes, Keith Weed. Well, lo and behold, just the other day, I was watching Richard Osman's House of Games. And there's a round where they ask a question and the 3 other contestants have to give fake answers and they have the real answer. And it was, what was the surname of chairman of the Royal Horticultural Society from 2020? And I went, I know this. It's Mr. Weed. And sure enough, there was Mr. Daffodil, Mr. Such and Such, Mr. Such, and Keith Weed. And there it was.
Wow.
Less than 2 weeks after we'd had that conversation. So
there you go.
There's
Keith Weed. Come on the pod. Tell us all about it. You're famous.
What's it like having the name about your job? Yeah.
Although he might not be listening to this. He's too busy. I remember seeing him on Gardener's World once getting into a golf buggy with the Queen.
Oh,
so
okay.
He's probably got more important things to be worrying about.
Probably has, yeah. Never mind. One thing annoyed me this week.
Yeah.
There was an interview with Millie Gibson.
Yes.
She of Doctor Who fame. who, when Ncuti Gatwa came back with the Doctor, as the Doctor, she was the new companion.
Yes, and brilliant she was too.
Yes, she was. Former Coronation Street actress.
Yeah.
And did a season, and then her character appeared to leave at the end of that season. But the tabloid press piled on her, saying she'd been sacked, that she was uncooperative, that she was a diva, that she wasn't very good, all of this stuff. And actually, it was all untrue because she was coming back the season after in another couple of episodes. She's about to appear in The Forsyte Saga, which is the new Channel 5 adaptation of that novel and TV show. And as part of her interview, she was talking about her time on Doctor Who, and she said she was 19 and it was bloody awful. It was absolutely horrific that just all these terrible stories were coming out about her and she couldn't do anything about them. She relied on Ncuti for support, who was absolutely fantastic about the whole thing. But I just thought, God, here we are again, a pile-on a young 19-year-old woman who's just starting. This is a massive role for her, a massive break. And lo and behold, she's getting shat on all over the shop. It's like nobody has learned a thing at all. And just prints this story just for the sake of printing it.
And also, there's a sense that she's kind of collateral damage because a lot of it is to do with BBC bashing and to say how much Doctor Who is in trouble. This girl gets caught in the crossfire and this poor girl, they built her up, didn't they, basically? She was the bright young thing. She'd just started in Corrie, won awards for Best Newcomer, and then she'd got this job in Doctor Who. It's like, oh, she was on the rise and isn't she brilliant and wonderful and marvellous? And she was lauded in the press. And then they decided just to rip shreds out of her for absolutely no reason. Completely baseless rumours. Anyway, poor Millie Gibson, but was it ever thus, eh?
Was it ever thus?
Let's just bully
women.
Yes,
exactly. Well, that's fucking nonsense.
Yeah.
I tell you what, when we're in charge of Strictly, well, when we're hosting Strictly, not in charge of it, this will not happen.
No.
This will not. They won't bully us, darling.
No.
There'll be no queer bashing of us on the TV on a Saturday night, will there?
What if they start delving into our murky past?
Fuck, we're fucked. You're all right, but Jesus, I'm not.
Oh, no. I might have to disown you.
Yeah. Crashing on.
Can you imagine if you got sacked before you made it on air? And it would just be me and Paddy McGuinness.
Oh, no.
That is my one nightmare, of course. We're jesting, of course, about being on Strictly / we're not. We're hoping for the call.
It's mainly jest, but there's like a 10% little hope that perhaps someone's listening to this and might want us to do the job because we'll be very good at it.
We have got Showbiz contacts.
Maybe
we should call Davina.
Get Davina.
She put a good word in for us. And the Whitehalls.
Yeah, they put in a good word for us,
But parking all that, aside from that, if they were to go with somebody else, theoretically, my main nightmare would be that they'd pick Paddy McGuinness because they'd pick him for bloody everything.
I can't.
How one man has gone so far on so very little talent, it baffles me.
Standing on the fence on this one, I see.
Yeah.
Well, if you're listening, Paddy McGuinness, do come on the pod, thank you.
Well, he won't be, will he? He'll be sunning himself in Barbados with the millions he's made. He won't want to come on this. But anyway, we're allowed to be opinionated. We are the problematic guys after all.
Yes, we are. Yes, we bloody are.
Yeah.
And this is the Gazette. If you don't like it, bugger off.
Exactly.
There's an off button, isn't there?
Yeah. You can go and listen to something else if you want. Anyway, we digress. Okay, some sad news this week. You lead the way on this one.
Yes, I was very sad to read that Dave Ball, the synth guy from Soft Cell, had died, aged 66. Soundtrack to many, many episodes of my life.
Yes.
Tainted Love, of course, classic, Bedsit, Torch, all those great songs. Say Hello, Wave Goodbye, absolutely adore. Just felt another piece of an iceberg chunked off. And
well, exactly. And obviously we all remember Mark Almond for his fantastic stage presence, his fantastic voice, and being at the forefront, the spokesman of Soft Cell.
Yes.
But if you just think of all those synthesizers that, that they were the making of Soft Cell, weren't they?
Absolutely.
That this guy was behind Dave Ball, that people won't even recognise who he is, but it was an absolute music pioneer, wasn't he?
Yeah. One of those, the synth pop genius,
Yeah.
Yeah, so very, very sad. So we're sad to hear that, and paid a bit of Torch last night and Say Hello, Wave Goodbye and Honour.
Yes, R.I.P. Dave Ball.
R.I.P. Dave Ball.
Moving on. Yeah, so next week we are going camping, aren't we?
We are going camping, yeah. We're going to get your rucksack on, get your sleeping bag rolled up.
Get your tins of baked beans out.
Yes, but we're also going camping in Halloween week, so it's going to go horribly, horribly wrong because we are going to the little-known place called Sleepaway Camp.
Oh.
Yeah, with our lovely friend Angela.
Oh.
Yes, I'm quite looking forward to that.
So that's a horror film from 1983, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yes.
Part of the slasher genre.
Ooh.
But a slasher with a twist and a difference.
Okay, well, I look forward to watching that.
Indeed, so you should.
And critiquing it, as we do, as our want on a Problematic Gaze.
Yeah, absolutely. So until then...
Please do follow us on our socials at Podcast Gaze on Instagram and TikTok. Hit that follow button wherever you get your podcasts, because that really spreads the word of the Problematic Gaze. And if you want to email us with any comments or suggestions, then please do theproblematicgaze@gmail.com. That was my audition for Strictly there.
Was it?
Right
It's
there.
good, actually. It's very good.
It's very all in one take as well.
Yes,
because you don't get any second chances when you're going live on a Saturday night.
When it's live TV, darling, it's unforgiving. You've got to get it right the first time, because there's no going back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we're both professionals, but we will be shitting our pants that first night.
Yeah, you're not allowed to swear.
Oh, shit.
I mean, fuck.
Oh, shit.
We're fucked, aren't we?
We're fucked.
We're fuckity fucked.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Yeah, but it'll be good. It'll be good. So watch out for us next August, September time, when we come live from the Strictly Ballroom in London.
Yeah, I look great in sequins, so that's my shoe.
Have you got your outfit sorted out?
Pretty much, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm going to have to get my stylist onto it.
All I'm saying is bat wings. That's all I'm saying.
Bat wings.
Yeah.
Very good.
So until next week, au reservoir, Dave.
Au reservoir.